Alright everybody, welcome back to part 2 of the Easy Quest integration into Survival Game Kit version 2. Where we left off was having to quest, get our quest, go back and receive our reward. And one thing I forgot to show you, which is très importante, is where you have setters and getters, right? You have load XP. When you click on that, that's where it is. But when you click on these, get gold, you'll notice in your version that this is not here. So you'll have to on get gold, get experience, get level, and get needed experience. You gotta scroll on down, grab needed experience, drop it in just like that. That is already done, but so that is what you got to do that for all 4 of those, right? Go through each one, get the experience, boom, 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 right? Compile and save. And make sure you have erased your save settings in your file folder. And now we can give this a whirl. Take me to full screen, Maestro. All right, so here we are. Well, it says level 1, 0 of 50, right? So to reach level 1, we have to get 50. Here we go. We talk to our man, get our quest. We track it with our P button at beginning. Start it off with P and collect 5 apples. Now, he says apple, and there's an apple. I got it set to 1. But the reason it's there and there is because we've put collect apples on his objective ID. That's why. So we collect the apples. Now see it's gone, right? See it's gone. Because he was also an apple at that time. And now we've killed the thug. If you notice in the top corner it says save, saving. Every time you do that, and then when boom, you get that quest completed. We got level 5. 300 of level 6, so we went up 5 levels, got 150 gold. And you also notice in the corner there it's doubled, and that's just because it's on 2 HUDs, and that other 500 is part of that ATM system that we're including into the project. So we will be going through how to set up the ATM, how to switch and do all that. It's part of the casino games package by Jazzery. And we will be hooking the money system to the quest system. So where it's gold will be money, and the 150 will show up in our bank account. And hopefully we can get that to work and show you guys that real soon. Next, what we're gonna do is go through each one of the EasyQuest fonts, EasyQuest widgets, and change the fonts to our font. I'll show you guys how to do that on one, and it's pretty much the same on everything. So here we've got, it's in Roboto, like everything is normal. Always find where it says the T logo there, T text, boom, text, and gold, without the progress bar, right? And then you scroll over here, you'll see font family. And then you click on that, and if you have other fonts, you'll find them right there. We changed ours to AK Posse. And then what we do is go down and we unhide the highlight, so it's got a little edge around it. And there that is. That is that. All right, compile and save each one as you go. So you can kind of see how to do this. I'm only going to do a few on screen here. You pick that, go to Roboto, change your font. You can adjust your image size. You can adjust your shadow color, which is what we're doing here. You can change where it's justified. Obviously, it's in the center. It's fine. And of course, outline color. You can change the strike brush color. You can put instead of it being white, we can have it multiple color, texture or whatever material instance you want to put in there. All right, so that's kind of how you go about changing your fonts in EasyQuest. Now I am going to continue to change my font, and I will be right back. And as you can see here in the quest type button, right? It's got the space in there. We've changed our font. Our font has a material text on it. So not only is the background got a material text, but it's a font. Right here, your button has the different textures he's put on, you'll see. And that is where you'll change whatever your button texture you'd like it to be. Hovered, pressed, disabled. And there's the text that you'll want to change. And of course, you compile and save it. And there's our quest log. So now, if we are to head back into the game, Maestro, you'll notice we are already at level 6 because it's still saved for us. That's so we can't talk to him. Right, we can hit P and see that our background is now lighter and different color. It's still got that grand look. We didn't lighten the button, so you can see the whole difference. All of our text are changed in here. One more thing you're going to want to do is go to quest, a new quest added in the EasyQuest widgets. Open it up, go to key to Trek Quest P. Now that will say tab for you, and right here change it to whatever button you're using. You cannot use tab in Survival Game Kit because tab is bringing up your inventory menus and stuff. And do that, hit compile and save, and then when you talk to your person, it will say the right thing.